Hello, my name is Putu Sudarmayasa from 4A class. Now I want to answer the two questions. First question is, what's the core material of EFL that should be mastered and why? There are so many material in the TEFL class, but like the kind of methods in the teaching, like grammar translation methods, TPR, audio lingual, and then silent methods and other methods. Personally, I think all of that method is important. But what core material that is should be mastered that is important? For myself, the material or the core material that is mastered in English for foreign language teaching is how do the teacher or how do I use the kind of methods and how do I arrange the method or combine the methods to effectively improve a material or a class teaching in the future, right? Every kind of method has its personal um, benefits or characteristic. It's different for its methods. So this kind of one kind of methods will effectively use in one material, but not as effective if we use it in other methods or sorry, in other learning material or other class. And for some method like TPR is usually or effectively used in young classes, yeah, but if we use in it in a higher level or higher grade of students, it will not use as effectively as we use in the young grade. So that the in conclusion, what the core material is the material that how we determine which um, method that can be used in one material or one class and how can we combine it with the other method to make the learning in that class or in one material is effective to be studied by the students. And then the second question is, what the most important experience or skill from TEFL and how it can help me to be the future teacher? Okay, the most important experience or skill is said before is how can I determine which method or which how can I teach English in different types of material or classroom. That is very important because from that I can determine which methods can I use to teach my students in the future. And the second important experience is uh, the teaching practice and how can we arrange a teaching scenario or lesson plan. So that's is important experience that absolutely will help me as a future teacher because I think that's like real life practice or mm, real life practice for I to be a teacher. Like it's like a role play as me as a teacher, so I can know what the teacher will feel if they teach in the class like that. So, when I've got opportunity to be a teacher in the future, I will know how can I act in front of a classroom, how can I teach my students, and how can I speak in front of a classroom and to teach my students. And all of that um, is an important experience for me to be a teacher future. And I hope all the TEFL will help me in the future. And also, TEFL uh, in Indonesian's education, English is take part as a foreign language. So learn TEFL and how to teach the student in English for foreign language is more important and will help me as a teacher in Indonesian education in the future. I think that's all for my video. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.